Miles Sanders' first carry of the game. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 28-yard line.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards there. 1st down.
1st down, Philadelphia.
Hurts. Now they go screen. It's complete. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Reagor, 65 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Well, the underdog here is showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Down by Darius Slay. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Eagles' 44-yard line.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the 1st drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
At the 30-yard line, it's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. That'll bring up 4th down after back-to-back-to-back 3-yard pickups. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh my gosh, I threw that ball, bro.
Incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now Chubb. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And finding the tight end Hooper. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches. It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's got this down to the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And once again, this is Sanders. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
To Miles Sanders.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Hurts sets up to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my God, these niggas ass.
Right on the edge of the goal line, about the 1-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Austin Hooper. That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Mayfield on first down. He's got Hooper on the short connection. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
Austin Hooper. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Mayfield. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to
not
accomplish.
Big play, Slay.
But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
The ball carrier.
Miles Sanders, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went into the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Browns nothing. Jake Elliott to kick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Chubb with a first down carry as he'll get about 3 out of it. They get 2nd and 7 coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield quickly into the hands of Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
At the 42-yard
Mayfield to throw it. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 5.
2nd and 5 now. Mayfield looking middle, and that's complete. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Chubb. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gary, and they are going to set up shop. At the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own.